Glam, and I today have filmed a video on a long-awaited for me Tinted Moisturizer by Laura Mercier. It is the brand new Tinted Moisturizer, and it is called, I forgot what it's called. Let me look that up for you. Yeah, it's like brain overload. I filmed 3 videos today, and seriously, yeah, the camera card did something weird on me, but I figured out how to erase it, which is super cool. I learned a lot from making a lot of mistakes, so it's very good. This is called the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Natural Skin Foundation, I believe. I have it in the color Tawny. I got a little sample from Sephora here. And the reason is I hate buying things, trying them, and then bringing them back. So if I can at all avoid that, I want to try to avoid that. But this is not a first impressions. I did use this one other time, and I'm going to get into my thoughts, and I'll, along the video, I'll tell you how I felt about it. If you feel like learning about the Laura Mercier Tinted Foundation, then keep on watching this video. I, of course, would so love if you would subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell for future uploads that I have. And I wish you all health and happiness and peace at this time that's so difficult for everybody. And maybe this will be a little bit of a distraction for you, at least something to laugh at. So please keep on watching this video if you want to know about the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. Thanks. So let's go ahead and talk about this Laura Mercier Moisturizer, Tinted Moisturizer, Natural Skin Perfector. This came out a little while ago, but I hadn't purchased it, and then during this shelter in place, I decided that I wanted to, because I'm always looking for something to make my skin look better, something that's easier, something that has coverage without being too much and too crazy. And this just sounded really good to me. It comes in 2 sizes. It comes in a travel size, which for 0.8 ounces is $24. Or it comes in a larger size, which is, let me see, $47, and it is $47 for 1.7 ounces. Better deal. Anyhow, they have 20 shades. They have some darker shades. I'm not sure. It looks like the shades, although there's only 20 of them, they'll work for the different skin colors. So that's good. The shade I'm using today is just a sample I got from my girls at Sephora, and it's Tawny, and it's the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. And it's supposed to give you a very dewy, no makeup look, which I love, especially when I can cover my dark spots and my trouble areas. And it's a blend of skincare and makeup, and they say it blurs imperfections. We're going to see about that today. I did use this once the other day. I will tell you this. I really liked it. I felt like it made my skin look really pretty. I felt like it stayed mostly hydrated. However, towards the evening, I think it was like 12 or 14 hours I wore it, towards the evening, I felt like I was a little dry in through this area here. However, I blow my nose a lot, so I'm going to get dryness in through here. And then in through here, I do naturally just have always gotten dry, so I'm not really surprised. It wasn't anything horrible though. It didn't look horrible. It wasn't an in-your-face thing. It was just I noticed upon, touching it that, wow, it feels a little dry, which is not unusual for me, but it wasn't horrible. So the key ingredients is macadamia and kukui seed oils to support healthy skin function. And it's got tamarind seed extract to lock in moisture and give enhanced antioxidant protection. More antioxidants, that's always good. More is more. Silica treated pigments and to help create a soft focus. So that's what creates the blurring. And then glycerin to soften fine lines and revitalizing hydration. Vitamin complex of C and E to protect the skin from environmental aggressors. Again, that's more antioxidant ingredients. And then it's got a broad spectrum SPF. of 30, which I like. Sometimes some of the skincare or some of the foundations that have, depending on what type of sunscreen they use, sometimes it bothers me and I get a sensitivity to it, but I had no problem with this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my face, and I'm going to use, my hands are clean, I just washed them. I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown primer. I got this because this is also vitamin rich. We'll talk about this another time, but I got this in the Sephora sale because one of the gals I watch on YouTube, Tara Lynn, I love her so much. She uses this and swears by it. Now, she's a lot younger than me. The thing is, I've been using my Color Science Even Up for so many years. I've not tried anything different, but I thought, you know, gosh, it's time for me to think out of the box and try something different. A different primer, maybe use a different primer and see if it works for me. So I just gently am putting this on my skin all around. It looks like I'm tugging, but I'm not. I like to bring it down, especially because this has skincare benefits too. Okay. Okay. And I'm going in with the Tawny Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. This is what it looks like. I like it. It's tan. I've been using self-tanner. I know I'm in the house. I'm not going anywhere. Like, who cares? I don't know. I just think it looks better on camera. And since I decided it's time to start filming and I feel better, I'm just going with it. So, okay, I'm just going to kind of apply this. And I'm going to tell you, I like using a beauty blender with pretty much everything because brushes kind of annoy my skin. I feel like they make me feel itchy. So I'm just going in with this. And you know what? I can probably just go in with my fingers. I'm sure that's how they tell you to do it. I didn't even look. Oops, I'm going to do a second pass. I thought this looked really nice when I put it on the other day, though. I was really excited about it. I feel like it does cover a little bit, not a lot, but enough. If you look, it covers some. Not a ton, though. Let me just pull my hair back. Get there. Get around my eyes. Get down into the neck, and the ear, into the neck. Pat it in. I'm going to use my fingers on the other side and see how that looks. I forgot what I did the other day, if I used what I used. My fingers or the sponge. I might have used the fingers. Because I'm not getting great coverage, but again, it doesn't cover. Okay, I'm going in with the fingers. Oof. I just put a lot on my finger. Oh my gosh. Woo. Okay, let's try it with the fingers. You know, you guys, might be so much better with the fingers. I think it is. Yes, better with the fingers. Okay. I vote fingers. That's a very strong finger vote. I vote use your fingers because look at this side and the way it applied, the way it looks versus this side. There's like no coverage. It doesn't look as smooth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over this side with my fingers. Because otherwise I just feel it looks too uneven. Now, one thing about this tinted moisturizer is it very much looks very dewy in my monitor it looks very dewy. I mean, it almost looks oily, but I don't feel as if it looks oily on my face when I'm sitting here putting it on. I don't feel like it does. I feel like it looks good. Okay, I'm going to kind of put it around my eyes, but not too much because what I experience with my eyes is if I get sunscreen too close to my eyes, I have a really hard time with my eyes as it is for some reason. well, I got rosacea in my right eye and all around it. And so, yeah, I have to be super careful with what I use, but I love this. I feel like this looks really, really nice. And I think what I'd like to do is I would like to pull you guys in and let you guys see what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm going to first show you how it looks better with the fingers now. There's more coverage. And then on the other side, where I just went in with my fingers the first time. Okay, I'm going to pull you in. Okay, so here is the first side I used with the Beauty Blender, but then I went in and used my fingers, okay? You can still see some of my hyperpigmentation here. That's some bruising from when I had some fillers done. And then on this side, the same, I have some hyperpigmentation issues. So you can see it, but I think all in all, it looks pretty good. I feel like it shows more on the monitor, and you guys might be seeing more than I'm seeing. I think I want to try putting just a little bit more. This stuff is thick too. I'm going to show you. It is like thick. It doesn't come out. It's very thick. I'm putting it on my hand. So see, it doesn't cover everything, but it does give, let's see, let's get you, there we go. I think it's super pretty because I feel like it does blur a little bit. And I also feel like it just gives that dewy, plump, juicy look to the face. And I love that because when you're older and you have dry skin, you want a juicy, plump look on your face and nowhere else on your body. Unfortunately, it happens everywhere. I'm going to tap this onto my nose to see if I can get better coverage. Just kind of tapping it in. And I feel like I did. If you look, I feel like, I mean, it's not bad. The coverage isn't bad. So it makes my face like juicy and plump. I'm going to pull you guys back out again, and we're going to finish talking about this. Okay, so I like this. I don't feel like it feels super heavy on my skin. It's definitely tacky. I feel like there's going to be a dry down with it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it dry down. I'm going to come back in a little bit. I'm going to do my makeup for another video. And then we're going to talk about how this looks and how it feels and how it's acting. Okay? So I will see you guys a little bit later. Hey there, you guys. So I'm out running a couple of errands, and I'm just going to continue this Laura Mercier thing because the Tinted moisturizer, I like it. It's really pretty. I don't see where it's like coming away anywhere. Let me look in the mirror because I just blew my nose. I don't see where it's like coming away or looking dry or funky in any areas. I'm also testing out another little face palette that just came out, and on the fence about that one. But here's the deal. I'm gonna wear this for the rest of the day, and it's hot out today. Well, it's not horrible. It's 82 degrees, it says. I don't know. And we'll see. Also, my lashes, I think they're looking pretty long, and I have a lot to say about that. Like, I'm totally in love, and I'm totally excited about it. So I cannot wait to share it with you guys. Anyhow, back to the errands. I have to drive. I'm sitting in the parking lot at Target just after I got out, and I will definitely check back in with you later, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Okay, you guys, I have been wearing this Laura Mercier tinted foundation all day long, and here are my thoughts on it. I think it's really nice. It goes on easy with your fingers. You can apply it with a beauty blender. You can apply it with a brush. However you prefer to apply it, I think is, you know, what matters. How does it go best on your skin? It's not a full or medium coverage at all. It's kind of like just a skin tint, a moisturizing skin tint. I think that it serves its purpose really well. I like it. It stayed on. I don't have a whole lot of color fading around where I blow my nose, or dryness coming through anywhere, or really it's stayed on quite well. I'm pretty impressed. So I just went ahead and did a probably 25-minute workout on the elliptical, and I just did a couple of arm things and a couple of full body things, and I'm done. But I've been sweating. I don't see where it's come off where I've sweat. I feel like the makeup I'm wearing with it has done well. And I would say, you know, if you like something that is like a second skin, that's just a tint, that's light, it's not heavy, it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't look heavy, it doesn't settle in your cracks or lines. Your cracks or lines. It doesn't settle in your cracks. And it doesn't settle in your wrinkles. I think that this Laura Mercier moisturizing, tinted moisturizer is very, very, very good. And I enjoy it. I would wear it again. I think it's definitely worth the money if, but you know, I'm talking about my skin. I'm 53. I've got kind of combination skin. It tends more towards dry at times. It's worked really well for me. I didn't have any problems with application. I didn't have any problems with it settling in my fine lines and wrinkles, or even my deeper wrinkles. And it stayed pretty nicely. So I would say I would purchase this if, you know, I was looking for something second skin like, and something that wasn't quite a foundation. But I think that, you know, I really like the color I used today. It's a golden radiance. It's a different color from when I first filmed this video. And the reason why was, for some reason, I could not find the end for that video. So I had to like film that today, and it's been a while. I use the same products underneath. But the golden radiance is really, really nice for the summer weather, and it gave me kind of a bronzy tan look, and I'm really enjoying it. So anyhow, thank you so much for watching this video. I would appreciate a like, a thumbs up, and if you would subscribe. And yeah, this video is gonna have two ends, because I'm gonna shoot back to where I have my full face done and makeup when I was wearing the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer prior. But thank you so much. So anyhow, you guys, if you like this look, then go ahead and comment down below. Tell me if you'd like me to review, or what you'd like me to review that's coming up, or that you have and you don't know how to use, or that's been out on the market for a while and you want to learn how to use it. I would be happy to help you out in any way I can. And obviously I'm learning every day too. But if you would be so kind to subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell, I would be so grateful to you. And also thank you so much for watching this video. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Mwah.